School News.
Hi, this is Ajay. Today, I would like to state your special attention at an important event of HAL School. Functions are the necessary part of a school life. More or than give colors in our life. Prize distribution function is held in every school and in every college. Prize distribution is one of the most important functions of a school. It is a memorable event in the history of the institution. It is held and marks the end of the academic year. Prize distribution function is a pride day for the students. It gives them a chance to show their worth. Some achieve it in games and others win prizes for getting distinction in the academic field. The 48th Annual Academic Prize Distribution Function of our school took place on 5th February 2019. It was held in the Assembly Hall of the school. A beautiful sitting arrangement has been made. Sir Dr.M.S.Gosavi Sir, the Secretary and Director General of Gokhale Education Society, presided over the function. Mr. Sachin Dhomse Sir, General Secretary HAL Employees Union, Nasik Division, shared the stage as the chief guest of the function. Dr. Dipti Deshpande, Director HRM and Chairman of Central Coordination Committee, Gokhale Education Society, and Dr. Ram Kulkarni Sir, Zonal Secretary of Gokhale Education Society, Nasik Zone, were invited as the guest of honor. Dr. Khandelwal Sir, Superintendent of Gokhale Education Society, Ozar Zone, PTA Vice President Mr. Ravindra Jadhav, from HAL Alumni Association, the Chairman Mr. Shailesh Bondarde Sir, Secretary Mrs. Madhuri Patil, and Member of HAL Alumni Association Mr. Shailesh Kulkarni Sir also shared the stage. Mr. Vagude Sir, Vice President of School Management and Development Committee, Mr. Kurade Sir, Member of School Management and Development Committee, Mr. Lakshmikant Khairnar, General Secretary of HAEWRC, and Mr. Jitendra Warun, Educational Secretary of HAEWRC, were present on the stage. The school principal, Mr. Ken Patil Sir, Supervisor, Mr. Jain Khairnar Sir, Mrs. Gazre Ma'am, Headmistress of HAL Marathi Medium School, Mrs. Mure Ma'am, Headmistress of HAL Primary Section, Mrs. Neeta Takatrao, Headmistress of Pre-Primary and Secondary School, Pipalgaon, also shared this.
Mr. Ajay Singh Patil and Mrs. Swati Hazare compared the program.
All the dignitaries were felicitated by the school principal, Mr. Ken Patil Sir. Sir Dr.M.S.Gosavi Sir also felicitated the school principal, Mr. Ken Patil Sir. For the program, our students, parents and students were present. The school academic magazine, Hansini, was published by the hands of Sir Dr.M.S.Gosavi Sir and Mr. Sachin Dhomse Sir. Hansini is the reflection and achievement of the various activities conducted in the school by the staff and the students during the academic year.
The chief guest, Mr. Sachin Dhomse Sir, felt honored to share the stage as the chief guest of the function because he was also one of the students who were sitting in the auditorium as a student, and today he has got the honor of the chief guest of the same function.
बघत होतो आज तो बक्षीस वितरण समारंभ फक्त वरतून बघायला मिळतोय आणि एवढ्या मोठ्या शाळेची एक दृष्टिक्षेप किंवा त्या सगळ्यांची एकदा बोलता यावं.
Mr. Shailesh Bondarde sir, chairman of HAL Alumni Association, also expressed his views on this occasion.
He is 83, so I say 83 years young category. Because as a doctor, it's very heartening to see an 83-year young person carrying himself the way he is. So salute you, sir. Some monetary form or other, and also having ties with different hospitals for concessions regarding the treatment of medical aid.
Finally, the moment came for which each and everyone was waiting to listen a great orator, a person having always goal-oriented attitude, a compassionate vision, an amiable nature, having a considerate view with diligent, adaptable working style, having an empathetic understanding, passionate dreams, who has always persistent performance, philosophical vision with an exuberant, extravagant personality, who is a sheer strength of character, who has a disciplined strength of mind, willingness to strive for education, who is among the 2000 outstanding intellectuals of the 21st century, who is entitled with many titles such as Diamond of Knowledge, a gem for the society, the principal of principles and master teacher of the millennium, the great personality and the president of the today's program, Her Excellency, Reverend Sir Dr.M.S.Gosavi sir.
Ceremony. I consider myself as the most fortunate person because I have attended all the 48 functions. I and all our colleagues in the society, they draw great inspiration from all of you. Every year we are visiting once or twice. Maybe annual sports day, annual academic day, or some other function. But the quality that you are, the discipline that you are having, and the results that we are getting from your school and college here is a matter of great pride. Krishna Bhube and Vaishnavi, who have topped the list in the 12th standard and 10th standard, they are the representatives of your entire batch. You see, 95% result every year, 85 for 12th standard. And I was aware that your school was topping the list in drawing examination for 35 years. Every year, our students top the list at the all India level. Intermediate examination, elementary examination. And as rightly said by our chief guest, this magazine which you have brought out speaks volume of academics, art, culture. And is a great reflection as to what we are doing here out there for a period of 48 years. I must therefore compliment from the bottom of our heart all members of the society, the HAL management, providing this infrastructure, providing this environment, providing this great resource to create new India. You can create greater India only through education. Technology will be at your command, that is everywhere available. But the skills, the attitudes, the habits, the intelligence, the health, the emotional maturity, aesthetic sensitivity, and the total holistic personality that you develop here and is developed by our persons here. See the health of the person, see the views of the person, see the vision of the person. See? A school is a place where you develop your vision, you develop your voice, and you obtain values in the society. You will get everything little later, and that is not important what you get later. What you obtain here, the vision, the voice and the values, they make your life unique, distinct and great. And that enables our nation to become a great nation, a super nation. And India is the youngest country in the world today. Its average age 29. And 60% of the population below the age of 25. So you belong to that group. So what we want is, we must be able to communicate. And communicate scientifically, precisely, effectively. Talking is known to all. Everybody can talk. But that is not effective. That becomes effective only when you practice in the school what you are doing. So your Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter, it only takes 3 minutes. And you all can become expert by merely listening. If somebody says, expresses, and you listen, you become great. And see how the students have given 15th chapter. Manashyasthani indriyani prakruti sthani karasati. The development of mind. That is the function of Gita. Gita enables you to have command over your tongue. How to communicate effectively. How to impress others by what you have. How to make your memory stronger and stronger. And this is a great thing. By merely reciting for 3 minutes, one chapter, in a group, in this environment, makes this entire campus pious and clean. Because if you ask me a question, what do you want from education? What are we here for? 3 words are important. Number 1 is transparency. We have to be very, very transparent in whatever we are doing. Clean in mind, pure in heart. If you do it with love and affection, the same thing which you want to do otherwise, it will be a great thing. It will make you happy, it will make others happy, and it will contribute to the enrichment of the society. After all, education is for contentment. We have to increase the level of contentment in the society. Things are as they are. Environment is changing. Technology is coming very fast. Things are going beyond our control. We really do not know what is going to happen just next moment, even though we say we are in the scientific world and we want scientific attitude and scientific temper. But we do not know what is going to happen next moment. With such knowledge explosion, use of science and technology at the highest level, this is the quality. Principal Patil must be complimented and his team for producing a magazine of this type. We are giving best awards for the magazines every year, and I am sure this magazine will get the best award. See what is written. Excellent infrastructure, drawing hall, laboratory, IT lab, spacious playground, assembly hall. All these provide a great opportunity to our students to learn co-curricular activities like art and craft, games, etc. We provide proper environment for originality, creativity and innovation along with academics to nurture the future talents of our campus. The school has created history by introducing digitalization from junior KG to junior college for the contemporary society in providing good education with latest technology for good education with real passion. Digitalization helps students to emphasize more on construction and creation. It's a great thing for what you are doing here. That is the description in those words. Number one, we are honest. Honesty is the best policy. Even if we commit mistakes, doesn't matter. Because as men or women, we are going to commit mistakes. We are not that divine and born divine. Slowly we will go to that divinity. Vivekananda said, manifestation of divinity already in man is education. But the simple step is to be honest. Number two is to do hard work. That H also is important. Honest H, hard work H. And third, humility. We must be very, very sublime to what we are doing. Vidya Vinayena Tubhati. So these three words.
The HAL Alumni Association has donated the school a complete sound system, including 1 amplifier, 2 speakers and 3 mics. The association has a big side to realize the requirement of the school, and their efforts for the school has revealed time to time by their helping hand. The school supervisor Mr. Jain Khairna sir expressed vote of thanks. The chief guest, Mr. Sachin Dhomse sir, gave away the prizes to the prize winners. The Secretary and Director General of Gokhale Education Society, Sir Dr.M.S.Gosavi sir, also gave away the prizes to the prize winners. Zonal Secretary of Gokhale Education Society, Nasik Zone, Dr. Ram Kulkarni sir, also gave away the prizes to the winners. Superintendent of Gokhale Education Society, Ozar Zone, Dr. Khandelwal sir also gave away the prizes. The school principal, Mr. Ken Patil sir, also gave away the prizes to the students. The prizes were also given by the hands of PTA Vice President Mr. Ravindra Yadav. Some of the prizes were given by the hands of Mr. Shailesh Bondade sir, Chairman of HAL Alumni Association, Mrs. Madhuri Patil also gave away the prizes, who is the Secretary of HAL Alumni Association. Mr. Shailesh Kulkarni sir also gave away the prizes, who is the member of HAL Alumni Association. The program was concluded with a very melodious Pasaitan, which was sung by Mr. Sunil Ekar.